Hey, what's up guys, how's it going on? Thank you so much for clicking the video. I'm Ayrus and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and today I'm going to be talking about a well-known strategy, the Lava-Loon strategy. Now this strategy is being used from over years now, when the Lava-Hound actually was announced in 2015, and back then till now we still use this strategy to 3-star Town Hall 9 till Town Hall 10. So this strategy is really awesome. If you haven't already, if you're in Town Hall 9, then the Lava-Hound is to be unlocked, and then you can use the strategy without any problems. So I'll be giving you some insight, I'll be giving some highlight on the strategy. So I'm not very good at attacking in this strategy, so you have to bear with my replays, but I'm gonna be saying you the things you should do and you shouldn't. So make sure to leave a like if you enjoy this video. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Do that right now. I provide Clash of Clans content every single day. Also make sure to click on the bell notification icon to get notified whenever I put in new Clash of Clans content. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so up first, I'm gonna attack this guy. Now, to be honest, I'm not very good at this strategy, and the thing you want to do is drop up the first two lava hounds in this side and the other two on the other side, and then probably behind that you just have to drop in balloons, and that's how simple this strategy is. And if you don't like the race spells, if you don't like the way the race spells actually are, then you can take in the haste spells. You can take up 7 or maybe 8 or 9, I don't know. You can take up many of those haste spells, and then you can probably put a ring or maybe an arc up from where you're actually attacking. So that way, again, this strategy works very well. So this strategy is very good against Town Hall 9, 10, and 11. For Town Hall 8, unfortunately, you can, because you don't have the Lava-Hound yet. But this strategy, to be honest, is the best for wars, and I'm not very good at this strategy. I don't know, I got a 3-star on this. I was kind of lucky, but this strategy really working very well. To be honest, you can get in so much dark elixir, so much loot from this as well, and also it just costs you 2,000 of that dark elixir, and probably at champions where I'm at, you probably get 2,000 no matter which base it is. Of course, you need to have some loot, and that base will definitely have at least 2,000. As you can see right now in this base, again, another 2 lakh or 200k of that dark elixir bonus coming in from the win loot. So this strategy, again, once you're done with all the defenses, you want to put in all the minions. You want to make sure you spread them out, don't put in all of them in the same spot, or all of them will die. So as you can see, 3-star without any problems. Okay, so back to another replay now. Keep in mind that I don't have my king, or this wouldn't be a 3-star strategy. So I really am not good at air attacks, to be honest, and it's not the first time. I've been using this for over months now, and I'm not actually good at air attacks, to be honest. So I've put in the free spell right over there near the dragon, because that's a huge trouble for us, and we need to take care of that. Now this guy has single targeted infernos. That is pretty good until the Lava-Hound is dead. But once the Lava-Hound is still surviving, though, I mean, if the Lava-Hound is still there, then this is a real big threat. Once the Lava-Hound is actually dead, then the Inferno Tower isn't a big threat for us, because it's gonna do single damage rather than multiple. Because once the Lava-Hound actually dies, it's gonna form up pups, and those pups are gonna die within no time if the Inferno is in multi-target. So as you can see, we are in a position to not actually 3-star this base. So the reason is because I'm not very good at this, to be honest. Please don't judge on this. And also, I don't have my king. That's a real big second reason. So I'm gonna take down the queen, and just see the queen. She is a big headache. You need to take her down in order to make sure that the victory is coming towards your way. So I have my queen. She's level 30, so that's pretty great, and I'm gonna drop her up at top. And let's just see, if we had just the king, then we could probably 3-star this guy without any problems, because again, you cannot expect what the king can do. He has so much hit points, and the queen from behind will help take down that outside building. So 93%, and hopefully I think we're gonna get around 94 or something like that. 94%, yep, and I end the battle right away. So 94%, not a 3-star. Okay, coming to another replay here now. Again, we have a Town Hall 11, and to be honest, a 3-star in Town Hall 11 is really a bit painful for the attacker. It's really not that easy, to be honest. I'm gonna put in a haste spell and then 2 rage spells up in the beside if you don't know what I'm actually doing. So the haste spells are doing pretty good. Instead of the raid spells, you can take in the haste spell. They're pretty good as well, but that is gonna consume more dark elixir. So if you're concerned about the dark elixir, then make sure you avoid that. But the balloons, actually, if you could just see that, just took down that dark elixir storage along with that inferno tower, and that was pretty awesome to see. Now the queen again is doing a huge distraction there. She's a real big time threat for us. You need to consider her. And at this point again, we have our king, and the warden's ability was being used, and the X-bow is there pretty much doing the damage, and the air sweeper helped us a little to kind of push towards that the X-bow. Yeah, so I opened my king and queen because the eagle artillery is pretty much there, and at this point I thought the balloons could not take down the eagle artillery, and that's the reason why I dropped in my king and queen. And there are a couple more of these minions and the pups pretty much surviving there and doing the clearing job. So again, the warden again is in full health down. Once we come near the air defense, we again have 12 more minions to consider, and we also have a poison spell, which I don't think we're gonna use it anymore in this raid. But the king is almost done. We're gonna use his rage ability kind of somewhere over here, or the Iron Fist ability somewhere over there, and the minions are doing the clearing job. So the balloons are gonna go down because the air defense is pretty much there in full health, and a big bomb explodes. The king is still there, barely surviving there, and the queen over there. And my king, I'm gonna use his Iron Fist right away, and my queen, she takes down the elixir storage. Hopefully she will. And the the king is coming into action now. We need to consider him. The queen is gonna take her down, but we're gonna drop in more minions, and let's just see what's gonna. Oh no, my queen, I didn't use the ability, or at least we would have taken down that one little cannon there, and that would have done a very huge impact on this raid. And also the warden could have actually taken down the Archita, and in that way, due to his long range, we could have actually 3-starred this guy. But yeah, we didn't have time. That's the other big factor. Although we could clear down all the buildings, all the defenses without any problems. But you know how the strategy actually works. I'm really bad at air strategies, and the time is up, 96%. So yeah, there you see guys, that's how the strategy actually works, and it's pretty simple. Drop in your 4 lava hounds. Make sure you're taking a lava hound from the clan castle, or taking a haste spell or a poison spell, whatever you consider on the clan castle. The clan castle spells capacity. You can take in a poison or a haste. That'll do pretty great as well. Make sure you take a lava hound, or maybe more balloons will be fine as well. So this is how the strategy works. You can again reduce 10 minions and put in another couple of 5 or 5 balloons maybe, and that will again help you get more defenses cleared. So that's how the strategy works, you guys. I'm really not good at air attacks. Don't judge me on that. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Do that right now. And I provide Clash of Clans content every single day. Also subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Ayrus, and I'll be seeing you the next time. Until then, goodbye.